Hello, my beautiful souls. Catherine Hidalgo here, your friendly, intuitive catalyst conduit. Today, I'm here to share this one piece of advice. It is time you start thinking of your contribution to the world, to the universe. Your world is larger than you are. This is a fact. Of course you know this. But the point is that you bring something to the world, and you need to start figuring out what it is. You need to start paying attention to simple things like recycling. I'm not kidding. It affects everything. You need to start paying attention to things like how you treat other people. I mean, when you're pissed off, when you ignore others, when you see others in need particularly, don't ignore them. Because if you have $10 in your pocket, you definitely have more than a lot of other people. You could give away one. You could maybe even give away two out of that $10. I have, and I am not a bleeding heart, believe me. One day, I saw this dirty-looking man on the street. You can tell he's been on the street for a long time. He was all black, and this was a black man, and he was all black, so you can just imagine, covered with the gunk of the street for years. There was traffic in the street. He was the only one on the pavement. But I decided to walk in the street and avoid this fella. And walking in the street, I suddenly heard a very cultured voice saying, "Can I have $1?" I was so shocked, and I mean shocked. University trained, you can tell, a very educated voice. His voice stopped me in my tracks. I couldn't believe my ears. I turned and I looked at him in amazement. I dug my hand in my bag, pulled out my wallet, and I put $10 in that man's hand. And that made me think, and I will forever remember this lesson. You don't know who is whom on this planet. And even then, do you know that I lived in a shelter for 3 years? Okay, after I lost all my money, etc. Not in wild investments, but that story is for another time. Just think Bernie Madoff and someone who has been saving her money for 15 years plus, not overspending, etc. And I still lost it, every cent. And when this incident happened to me, I was living in a shelter, getting money here and there. People would give me money. I would beg for money. Well, I felt as if I was begging, although I was properly dressed, but I would ask someone, "Do you have $10 to spare?" And they would give me 100 and stuff like that. But I never compared myself with this man, because he was living on the street and he looked so filthy. And he smelled bad. I was living in a shelter, a stinking shelter, with some of the most disgusting people as staff that you could ever think of. But I gave that man my $10, and that made me realize, stop judging. And this is my message to you. Stop judging and look around at how you affect your world, how you affect the planet. Start paying attention, even if it is to things just around you, even if it is concerning just your habits, and the attitude and the reactions instinctive that you have to other people or to certain individuals, or to your beliefs and the way you react. Notice I said react which is just acting again, like a knee-jerk reaction basically, start paying attention to those things. It is time. When you change your thoughts and you change your beliefs, you change the world. When you begin paying attention to your thoughts, you change how you see things. I have witnessed this with myself, and this is fact. And on that note, I shall say, I love you. I love you. I love you so much. I love you. I love you. I love you. Come here. Let me give you a big hug. Yay! I love you. Feel that hug. Feel that hug. Feel that hug.